Aries horoscope for the 27th of December 2022. Regarding career, other people will be willing followers today, so this is a good time to implement one of your new ideas. Feel free to lead the pack. You are the Pied Piper with a band of people behind you being lured by the music you make. Play louder than usual. Regarding love, the planets are radiating an energy that makes you a very attractive proposition. But people probably won't respond if you keep quiet and simply ooze sex appeal. They need to hear you speak. They need to listen to the enchanting tones of your dialect and ponder the velvet quality of your vowels. If you have the gift of the gab, then for goodness sakes, use it to tell everyone all the fascinating things about yourself. Regarding health, we are born to hope and dream. In order to encourage these beautiful qualities, we are charged with nurturing our bodies and listening to ourselves. A regular exercise regimen gives you the presence of mind to figure out your next step in life. The amount and quality of rest you give yourself is directly proportionate to your ability to know and get what you want. When you take these issues seriously, you are living to the best of your abilities. In short, if at first you don't succeed, try again. This is your maxim for the day. Aries, what have you done lately to improve the way you live your life? Would you consider taking off on some wild adventure without looking back? Today you may meet some people who will make you want to. They're adventurers looking for thrills and chills, with all the risks that come along with them. Taurus horoscope for the 27th of December 2022. Regarding career, a decision you made about 2 weeks ago is likely to backfire today. Perhaps you were so focused on the details back then that you failed to notice the big picture. Now, this oversight is causing you a great deal of difficulty. Admit your mistakes. Regarding love, there is absolutely no point in sitting off to one side and being quiet when you are really wishing that someone delicious would walk right up to you and ask you out for a date. The planets are radiating an energy that urges you to get out of your chair and make an exhibition of yourself. And once you have succeeded in attracting someone's attention, keep talking till they do ask you out. Regarding health, wonderful transits are occurring these days to allow for personal growth. Emotional material that has been ignored or repressed may come up. To manage this kind of awakening, it is important to stay physically active so that mental energy does not dominate you. Committing to some kind of aerobic exercise at least 3 times a week will help you immeasurably. Drinking a whole lot of water will also help you flush out those toxins. In short, strength of character will be your partner today. Taurus, you seem to have an aura whose intensity scares some people and attracts others. Your force of character could be the cause of some wonderful feelings and emotions for the people close to you. Don't try and hide your emotions. They're the source of your creativity. Gemini horoscope for the 27th of December 2022. Regarding career, people will come around to your side today and realize that your artistic approach is best. Don't be afraid to show off your incredible imagination. This quality is not something to hide. It is something to be proud of. You have great power there. Regarding love, the planets are radiating an energy that dictates that rather than merely looking absolutely stunning, you will also have to have a sexy brain. Forget the superficial trimmings. Instead, focus on learning some of those awe-inspiring quotes that knock the right people out when spoken at precisely the right time in the midst of a boring conversation. This is what will get you noticed. Regarding health, you are a natural nurturer, and no matter how much we tell you to nurture yourself, you will always have a need to nurture others. Try to combine the two wherever possible. In fact, the planetary energy at play gives you increased perception, and you are intuitively able to sense your boundaries. You may find you wake up early in the morning during the current transit. It's a great time to take a walk and give yourself some personal time. In short, what an extraordinary day for you, Gemini. The dynamic energy in the air will help you set new personal goals. The positive feedback you get from the people around you could inspire you to make some life-changing decisions for the good of you and your family. Don't hesitate to share the day's positive attitude with them. Cancer horoscope for the 27th of December 2022. Regarding career, listen to your intuition today. It knows more than you think it does. Spend some time alone, away from other influences. This time spent will prove to be extremely valuable. The insights that come to you will be tremendously beneficial. Regarding love, if someone has fallen head over heels in love with you, perhaps it is best not to rock the boat today. The astral alignment is creating an atmosphere of idealism and perfection, and your love interest is sure to be feeling even crazier about you than ever. If it becomes too unbearable, you may have to say something, but don't be too worried. Regarding health, today's astrological atmosphere translated into English would be as good as it gets. There is a lovely aspect at play that calls for celebrating what you do best. Whatever makes you feel good, these couple of days should be shared with people you like, doing things that you like. In fact, when you enjoy transits like this one to their fullest, you are often blessed with insight that can help you overcome obstacles in the near future. In short, you can start your day without all the usual planning. Be free to discover your day as it unfolds. This might feel like it's against your nature, but it's good for you to enjoy life's sometimes arbitrary nature every once in a while. Otherwise, you may miss out on some of the best things life has to offer. Leo horoscope for the 27th of December 2022. Regarding career, just because you are uncertain of the future doesn't mean that you need to be scared of it. Indecision about how to proceed may cripple you today. Remember to act out of faith and not from fear. In this way, you will be led down the path to success. Regarding love, the astral alignment today puts you in a very optimistic and slightly surreal mood. You believe anything is possible in terms of love and romance and have such confidence and faith in yourself that you may find it difficult to understand someone's reluctance to date you. It would be wise not to set your sights too high, or to think that you are an angel. You are human as well. Regarding health, your ability to instigate new things is well known. With the predominant energy today, you are especially tuned into a new and improved way of doing things. You will feel inspired to regenerate the old and find a fresh new way to direct your energies. To enhance this process, pay special attention to your diet. Fresh fruits and vegetables and low caffeine intake are highly recommended, as is substituting fish for red meat. In short, in general, you tend to be critical of the way the government and politicians handle social issues and institutions. Your goal isn't just to criticize, however, you would also like to see some positive changes in these areas. The aura of understanding and comprehension in the air today helps you realize that if you want the world to evolve, you're going to have to get people to react. Virgo horoscope for the 27th of December 2022. Regarding career, put some extra finishing touches on your work today. Your tendency may be to get sloppy. Regarding love, if you have had some very trying experiences lately in the romance department and not been able to attract any of the high flyers you have had your eye on, you could find that things improve today. You may, however, have to temporarily suspend your inclination to date someone for their status and really want to go out with them because they are a genuinely nice person. Regarding health, keeping things in balance is never a done deal. There is always another day with things that need tweaking, issues that need ironing out. Give yourself the benefit of regularly balancing what you eat in order to satisfy that desire for equilibrium. Eating fresh, organic produce is one of the best things you can do for your health, but you don't always have to be the one who cooks. Treating yourself to takeout once in a while can have a relaxing effect. In short, Virgo, you may have felt as if something has been changing in your family environment over the last few weeks. Today you will find out what's been going on. Someone close to you has been going through some important changes in his or her life. You feel as if you need to be there and accompany this person on a journey of self-development. Libra horoscope for the 27th of December 2022. Regarding career, there is an important task that you need to finish today. Don't gloss over this detail. Your first reaction may be to dismiss it under the premise that you have more important things to do. Honestly, take a look at what your priorities should be. Regarding love, the astral alignment makes both you and your love interest very inclined to fantasize heavily today. If you are both aware that you are doing this and can do so consciously, you could have a real ball. It only becomes dangerous if you are not conscious of it and are getting carried away with unrealistic hopes and expectations. Just be aware of where your minds are taking you. Regarding health, your wounds don't always heal quickly. Once you feel burned by someone, you are likely finished with him or her for quite some time. On the other hand, you are willing to forgive and forget if a straightforward conversation settles the score. If you have feelings of misgiving about a friend, air them out with this person. Speak your truth and then decide if the friendship is worth saving. You will feel better about yourself if you find out for sure. In short, you tend to think of yourself as a lone warrior. Libra, today your efforts over the last few weeks pay off. You've found your place in a group of people. You may even call it a family. You now have a place to come home to, whether it's to celebrate your victories or lick your wounds. If you could just open up to other people, you'd soon find that you have more than one safe haven. Scorpio horoscope for the 27th of December 2022. Regarding career, a new opportunity will come your way today. Be on the lookout for this new developmental phase. Even though this opportunity may seem small now, it has the potential to grow into something bigger and more prosperous in the future. Keep your eyes open. Regarding love, if you are getting to know someone better today, don't get carried away, especially under the influence of the astral alignment. You could get all starry-eyed and persuade yourself that you want to be with them for the rest of eternity when you have only been talking with them a few hours. Take it easy. Regarding health, it has been a productive month for you. This is truly a time of growth and prosperity. And with the present celestial atmosphere, it is not too late to add one more thing to your wish list. Have you been paying enough attention to your diet, exercise plan, and sleep pattern? These are the areas where we need constant reminding. Give yourself the benefit of watching what you eat, how you sleep, and whether you are exercising enough. Dare to have it all. In short, you love the creative process, Scorpio. Even watering your plants or painting a picture will give you a feeling of joy. If this month you get a chance to finish a project that you really care about, you will be satisfied with the results, and you will be surprised to see people react positively. It's okay to be proud of yourself. Sagittarius horoscope for the 27th of December 2022. Regarding career, it will be hard for you to stay focused on the tasks at hand today. Your mind is likely to feel quite scattered. Don't push yourself to finish anything big, or you may get frustrated that you have bitten off more than you can chew. Regarding love, the astral alignment makes this a very promising day for romance. But hold your horses, you can't go up to someone you have had your eye on and just blurt it all out at once. You are going to have to start off with some deeply meaningful and vitally spiritual topic of conversation. If they respond and the conversation seems to flow, you will have a chance. Regarding health, personal growth comes in many forms and packages, and sometimes the most challenging thing we can do is ask ourselves what we would really like to see change in our personal habits. Whether it's brushing your teeth more often or giving up alcohol for a period of time, there are things you will automatically think of. In short, Sagittarius, your lighthearted attitude has given you a reputation as an eternal teenager, but levity is also a sign of a very wise person, a person who knows how to laugh at their wisdom. Whether you realize it or not, you can get involved in a serious relationship without losing your lightheartedness. If you're already in a committed relationship, you know how true this is. Capricorn horoscope for the 27th of December 2022. Regarding career, you may catch yourself daydreaming instead of working today, but this is fine. The truth is that you are likely to find more answers in your daydreams than you will find in reality. Don't be afraid to stare into the clouds for the solutions you seek. Regarding love, you may find romance and love strays out of the bounds of appreciation for all things earthy and physical, and becomes a much more intellectual and abstract affair today. However, the planets are radiating an energy that inclines people and potential love interests to think about romance, rather than actually getting on with it, which could lead to a few problems. But don't worry. Regarding health, you love this time of year because it's all about evaluating and planning. What can you do for your health that was lacking during the past few months? If you prefer bottled water, do you have a water delivery service? It's cheaper than buying bottles. If you prefer organic produce, consider signing up with a monthly club that delivers local organic produce to your door for much less money than what you would pay at the market. Plan for a healthy year. In short, what changes have there been in your life since this time last year? Think about the events that have taken place. What have you accomplished? What decisions have you made? And most importantly, how much you have grown as a person. Try to make changes by following your intuition. Even though it seems stressful and sometimes painful, change means growth. Aquarius horoscope for the 27th of December 2022. Regarding career, other people's indecisiveness may hold you back today. You are waiting to hear from someone else before you can make your next big move. Don't worry about it. You are better off waiting until you get this information instead of moving ahead. Regarding love, the planets are radiating an energy that draws people together in some very delightful ways, including a kind of magnetic intensity. Finding a date should be relatively simple, provided you don't get into any banal conversations and come out with the standard patter. You need to hone your brain for success, thinking bigger, seeing the bigger picture, and be able to talk about more than the usual gossip. Regarding health, you are quite sensitive to color, light, and sound. Is your home environment nurturing you as it should? Apart from what's in the fridge and cupboards, do you have the color of paint that you desire on your walls? Do you have plants that are able to grow in a well-lit space? Do you have the kind of music you like to play in the privacy of your own home? These things matter to your well-being as much as anything else. In short, it may be upsetting to you, Aquarius, but there's something you need to think about. You should finally get it through your head that the people you often call brilliant are only reflections of you. If this month you decide to have a little faith in yourself and assert yourself a little, you could be in for some very nice surprises. You'll see. Pisces horoscope for the 27th of December 2022. Regarding career, your confidence is high today, making relations with others a little easier than normal. This is a good time to make calls and get in contact with people that you haven't talked to in a while. These relations are vital for future advancements. Regarding love, small in-person gatherings or virtual social events may have a delightful surprise in store for you today, especially where romance is concerned. The planets are radiating an energy that could mean that someone finds you tantalizingly attractive and can't wait to find out what truly lies beneath your mysterious and seductive persona. This one seems to have some future in it, as long as you can talk, and talk, and talk, and talk, and. Regarding health, there is a lot of unconscious material being stimulated right now, and you typically are not fond of this sort of thing. The manner in which you handle the unconscious is up to you. Pick an area in your life. In short, what a great day for you. You seem to have the innate listening abilities of a therapist or counselor. Everyone comes to you with their problems or to cry on your proverbial shoulder. They know that you will listen without judgment. Have you ever thought about doing something like this for a living? Perhaps today will make you think about it.